All right. Hey, this one is funny, yo. PragerU. If you can choose your gender, can you choose your race? Yo, I think about this all the time because I remember growing up, there was always these it was always in shows and like magazines and all this, blackface, right? And there was this racial tension whenever you would see something like yo, what's going on, why are you doing all that, right? And so I know people got used to get super upset about it, right? And then you start seeing a lot of a lot of, let's call them Caucasian women, with the serious tans, getting the BBLs and the injections and the this and that, you know what I mean? And then they, the hairstyles, and all of a sudden they start leaning over this way, especially with a lot more of us light skinned folks coming out, right? So, and is that blackface basically, right? Are you wearing this thing? And anyway, so this is kind of funny. PragerU. I kind of stopped it a little bit in, so we're gonna get a natural reaction. But let's check this out.
What's up, guys? Aldo here with PragerU. Today I'm at UCLA to ask students about blackface and this new phenomenon of womanface. Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender but not transracial? Let's go find out. I want to show you a couple pictures of prominent figures rocking blackface and get your reaction to it. Is that all right?
Very interesting. I did not.
Look, you're just asking the question to get your reaction on blackface. She's like, what? Blackface? She's about to be upset, right? But let's just peep it. This is hilarious. I already know this is gonna be hilarious.
Okay.
This is Rachel Dolezal, who was a president of a chapter of NAACP.
Look at her. Look at this. This is, oh my gosh. Oh my God! Like all your blemishes are gone because you're so tanned. Look at that, and then the hair. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Who identified as transracial. She said that she was born in the wrong body and that she identified as black. This is Ted Danson at the Friars Club roast in New York City.
Whoo, buddy. Oh my gosh! And what was that movie? What was that movie? Tropic Thunder? Is that what it was? Hold on. Tropic Thunder Blackface. Hold on a second. Robert Downey Jr., right? Iron Man. Rocking the blackface, right? Okay, let's keep it pushing.
This is Sarah Silverman in blackface on her TV show. Yeah. What do you think of when you see these images?
It's not good. It's really bad.
Right, it's not good. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad.
Do you think people can identify as a certain race?
No, I do not believe you can identify as a certain race.
So do you think identifying as a different race is offensive?
I just think that black girl is just hella triggered. I think she's hella triggered by seeing that. And I can't wait to see what happens.
This is a very good question. I think, I don't know. You can't become something that is recognized off of skin color if you weren't that skin color your whole life.
Right, because it's biological.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that people who claim transracial are making a mockery of real black people?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about womanface. Have you guys heard the term womanface?
No.
Have you heard this term? So this is men who identify as women, and then they benefit socially and financially from many cases. Do you guys know Dylan Mulvaney?
She's checking out right away on her phone.
No.
So he transitioned, and after he transitioned to a woman, he has millions of dollars in brand deals. You have Leah Thomas, who has William Thomas, ranked very
millions of dollars in brand deals, and has completely destroyed a beer brand. I'm just saying.
low on the swimmer scoreboards. After transitioning, was #1 in the country.
462.
It's bullshit to me that you reap benefits for something you're not.
I think that is a completely different story. Being transgender
I think that's a completely different story. I'm sure you do.
is something where you can genuinely be born with different biological features or whatever, and that doesn't contribute to gender or like societal norms at all. I think.
What are societal norms though? Right? Like, aren't white people just like black people, except they're missing the amount of melanin due to where they were generations and generations of blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about right now?
those are two completely different things.
Is womanface offensive?
I don't think that's woman face. I think those are people who were born in the wrong bodies, who are becoming them.
You think Dylan Mulvaney was born in the wrong body? You know how much money that person has right now? If he wanted the surgery and all this stuff, he could do that right now. He could get the BBL, the CDL, the ABL, whatever. You could do all that right now, no problem. It wouldn't even hurt. So what's up, Dylan? Why you ain't trying to go all the way, are you? You ain't trying to go all the way with your acting career, are you? Hell no. It's easy to pretend when it's just pretend, right? But once it becomes real, pee snip, that's it. Inside out, that's it, huh?
Themselves.
So if you can identify with a different gender, why can't you identify with a different race?
The biological side of it, because race has no biological connections whatsoever. It's purely based off of physical appearances.
What? Race has no biological connections. It's purely off of physical appearance. My physical appearance is determined by my biology. Right? I'm so confused at that statement. Maybe how big my ears are, color of my eyes, right? Skin tone, my height, right? This is all biology, right?
I just asked you if it was biological. You said yes.
Is recognized off of skin color. If you weren't on skin color your whole
Right,
life.
because it's biological.
Or I mean, sex has biological backings, but gender is not. Gender is a spectrum.
Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender, but it's not socially acceptable?
I would argue that race is a spectrum, right? We've got the lightest of the light colored white people to the darkest of the dark can only see your teeth and your eyes people, and every shade in between, red, yellow, damn near green, purple, blue, like, you know what I'm saying? Every shade in between. I would say that is a spectrum, right? I'm just saying.
To be transracial.
I think that's they're very different things. I think that I
cannot compute. Burn, error 404. Like her whole argument is trash, and she's like, how do I even speak without sounding like a effing idiot right now? Like, just get. That's all that's happening over there. You ever seen like a typewriter wig out? Oh my god.
I don't know how to phrase this in a way, but I would say is
I wouldn't.
I don't know how to phrase it in a way. I'm saying done.
I'm educated enough to have the proper definition of separating the two.
But you're educated enough to have the proper definition of separating race, right? Like, did you go to college about race theory? Like, is that what you did? Okay, because just because you're black, you think you can talk about it. Well, you're a woman, you should be able to talk about it, right? Like, I don't know, maybe not.
But what about how Rachel Dolezal, she said that she was born in the wrong body, that she really is black. Why is that any different than being born in the wrong body and being a woman or a man?
I don't know how to explain it, but I know that it is.
We know you don't, because the argument don't make sense. Put that away. I don't know how. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I know it is. I know it is.
I feel like people, they have the freedom to do what they want.
Is that an endorsement of transracialism?
Kind of got me, huh?
Hey, you know what? If you honestly look black and you live as a black person, and when people ask you what race you are, you say you're black. I mean, if you look black, like you go through life black, hey, I ain't mad at you. You know, you're gonna have to suffer. Well, especially men. Women, on the other hand, I mean, ain't nobody gonna mess with you regardless, right? They ain't gonna at least treat you, like you. Well, some women might treat you like you're stunting, but men won't. You know what I mean? They won't care.
Do you see the hypocrisy here?
I do see the hypocrisy, but I don't think the hypocrisy is I'm not trying. How do I phrase this?
Maybe it's if I want to be.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
dragon, I can just be a dragon or something.
Why is it socially acceptable for people to identify as a different gender, but it's not socially acceptable for people to identify as a different race?
Well,
Look at her.
I don't know. That's a great question.
I hear a lot of people on this campus today that say the black face is wrong, but the woman face is totally acceptable. Why is there a double standard for race and gender?
That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know either. None of us know. We're just sweet. None of us know.
Well, you guys, that is a wrap here at UCLA. Definitely an interesting one here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Be sure to follow me and PragerU on all social medias, and make sure you go to the App Store and download the PragerU app so you don't miss out on any more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one. Can people identify with a different gender?
Can they identify as one?
Yeah.
Sure, they can identify as whatever they want.
They can identify as a carrot or a different gender or a different race.
We're a lizard.
Love it. So
Yeah.
can I be a black broccoli?
Sure.
Black broccoli and
Black
orange
broccoli
carrot.
and carrot. Woohoo!
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
So funny. So funny. That was a good one. Anyways. Craziness at UCLA. They don't know what the hell's going on out there. I like, comment, subscribe to him, to me, to all of us. Enjoy. Take it easy. Peace.